Hey everybody, it's Josie. Welcome back to Cedar Creek Homestead. Well, it's raining and I'm so excited about that. The pastures are dry, the gardens you're having to water, the cows we're having to fill their the water troughs for them. The creeks are dry. We're really in dire straits here, and I know there's other parts of the country that are having the same problems. People are selling their cattle off, and it's just become really a dire situation for all of us. And we've been coming to you and asking you for prayer, asking you to really lift all of the country up in prayer for rains and for the temperatures to back off. They're in such dangerous zones in here and other places as well. And we are thankful for every little bit of rain that we're getting. So very thankful. Tonight, what I really wanted to come on here though and do is ask everyone for their prayers. And I'm thankful that we have a community that we can reach out to. We have our church community, and then we have all of our friends on here that are faithful believers, and will also pray as well. Blade and Cheyenne have taken baby Howie to the doctor, to the emergency room, because everything that's what's available right now. He has been teething, and he woke up from his nap today, and I was babysitting him, or he was spending him and I were spending the day together. And he ate his dinner and went down for a nap. Sorry guys, my kitten's tail just went in front of the camera. He went down for his nap, and when he woke up, he was pulling at his ear, and it was really red. Now he's been pulling at his ears for a few days because he is teething, and we thought that perhaps was just maybe something that he was doing. He's exhibiting all of the other signs of teething. But his ear continued to get redder, and then his face began to break out into a pretty serious rash, especially his right eye above his eyelid. His eye itself began to swell shut, and his nose began to run, and then the rash began to spread. He didn't exhibit any kind of difficulty in breathing. His little mouth was already swelled from his top gums, where he has some places where his teeth are trying to break through, and the rash after a while began to subside a little bit, but he remained fussy and remained where he was rubbing that eye really heavily, like he was tired and sleepy. And so his mama, I called his mom and daddy, and mama gave him an oatmeal bath, and things began to look better. And then he got worse, and he began to break out again and move to the other side of his face and his other ear. Now it's moved down on his trunk and his other parts of his little body and on his head. And so they just, out of a lot of caution, have decided to take him just to have him checked out. We don't really think it's a food allergy, but like I said, he's being introduced to new foods, and it is baby food, especially designed to introduce them to foods that tend to be allergies for children. One of the ones that I know that I fed him today was a combination of peach and strawberry, and I don't know that that's what it is, but it had been several hours since he ate, and the rash continued to get worse, and so we really don't know. And we are just trusting that he's all right, that it's nothing serious, that we are just being overprotective parents for Blade and Cheyenne, and an overprotective Meemaw, and that the doctors will say, oh, it's okay, go home, relax, it's no big deal. But we just, out of an abundance of caution, we want to make sure that he's okay. Now Blade will be 24 in October, so it's been a long time since I've had my own little baby in the house. I have lots and lots of nieces and nephews, and have a lot of experience taking care of little ones, but I just want to make sure, and I know the kids do too. So we are coming to you, our YouTube family, and asking you to lift them up in your prayers, that everything will be all right, that baby Howie will be fine, that mommy and daddy will be fine, and that all will be well here on the farm. And so that's all I have for today, guys. It's just to come to you and ask for your help in praying for him. And like I said, we've gotten some rain. We have a little bit of tree damage. The wind got up and it's done some damage back in the pasture. There's a tree, part of a tree down, and actually part of 2 different trees down. I'm hoping there's not any fence damage, but we'll have to see about that tomorrow. And I'll try my best to show you, and I'll give you an update on what's going on with baby Howie. But knowing that it's evening time, it's pushing 7, and they just left about 20 minutes ago, it will probably be late. So I'll give you some kind of update on him tomorrow. But we thank you for your prayers. We appreciate everything that you do for us and our family, and we couldn't ask for better friends. So until next time, guys, this is Josie. Keep looking well to the ways of your household. We love you. We really do. We're gone.